The Allan Alvarez Experience on AM 1130 and OC 882 KPHI.
Alright mga kababayan, we're back and thank you very much for listening at huwag niyong kalimutan, nandito rin tayo sa ating 96.7 FM and streaming mga kababayan on PinoyPowerMedia.com. Huwag niyong kalimutan yan. At hindi lang kami streaming audio sa PinoyPowerMedia.com. Nandun din po tayo sa ating video streaming and we're streaming on HD. So if you're stay tuned, you're gonna see our next segment live in high definition. Okay mga kababayan, so as you know, we have here at this segment of the program, the local artist spotlight. And this is where we highlight some of the local artists in and around Honolulu. And for those artists visiting Honolulu, we can also have them here to perform. So here, ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon, we have someone very, very special. And sit back, relax. Bihira tayo makakuha ng ganitong klaseng talent sa ating show. So you're in for a treat. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, and live on the Allan Alvarez Experience. Palakpakan po natin si Apo Thi Van Nguyen. Wow. Fantastic. Wow, that's fantastic, man. That's great. Okay, that is The Van Nguyen, mga kababayan. The Van Nguyen. You're Vietnamese?
Yes, sir.
You're Vietnamese. You know what? I couldn't tell because when you play the guitar, you don't say anything. You sound Spanish, bro. You sound like a Mexican.
I know, but I do look like Filipino though.
No, you do look like a Filipino. So lahat kayong nandyan sa ating video camera. He is Clay Van Nguyen. He is a Hawaiian gypsy. Actually, he goes by the Flamenco gypsy. According to his business card, he's a guitarist, jazz, classic rock, metal rock, also old school, blue forks, and all other acoustic versions. Thank you very much for being here this afternoon, T. Tell me, how did you get into this? How did you get into this guitar playing, this style?
Well, it inspired me when I was a little kid. I listened to classical guitars, which is nylon I'm playing right now.
Who did you listen to?
I listened to like Gypsy Kings and one of
I love the
those
Gypsy Kings, man.
Paco de Luce, one of the world's famous.
Paco de Luce
yeah,
is one of the best.
it's the best guitar in the world. That's
How
why
about
I
Andres?
love that kind of style. So I started learning for myself pretty much by hearing and teach myself and watch those guys what they do, and so kind of learning from them.
How about
That's
Andres Segovia?
never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Must
you
be
should
good. I
look
want
at
to check
that.
it out too. Yeah,
He's
so.
really good. Yeah. So, how long have you been playing this type of guitar?
Well, I started playing rocks and stuff for the first started playing guitar, but I've been playing this style like flamenco is probably for like 15 years or something.
15 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
15 years.
Did you start playing it in Vietnam, or did you start it when you came here?
Yeah. I started in Vietnam when I was a little kid. Yeah.
How's the music scene in Vietnam? Yeah, I've always wondered what, because the Philippines is hot. The music scene in the Philippines is hot.
Mhm.
How's the music scene in Vietnam?
I think it's the same as the Philippines. Yeah. So
Oh, yeah? Wow,
I
that's
play
good.
Vietnamese music too.
Yeah.
So but I like the classical Spanish. It's really inspired me, and that's why I wanted to learn the different styles, not only the Vietnamese music.
Yeah.
So it's so difficult for me when it first started. It's really spend a lot of time for like be patient and do a lot of practice and that stuff. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
it's pretty tough music. Yeah.
No, it's hard to play flamenco. I tried to. I play a little guitar, and I did take a little bit of classical guitar, but I never, the way you play with the strumming, that's really difficult. It takes a lot.
It's a lot of time to practice. Yeah, a lot of
time to
patience
practice.
too.
A
Yeah.
lot of patience. Because if you don't do it right, you sound like you're just strumming. But if you do it right, it sounds like you're picking it.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. So, well, that's great, man. Are there a lot? Is this kind of music, flamenco music, is that popular in Vietnam?
Oh yeah, it's really popular. To do the show and stuff for the classical guitar, Spanish guitar. They do have different kind of people that listen to it.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, it's not really popular, but it's just for the group that listen to that kind of music.
mm-hmm,
Yeah,
mm-hmm. And there's a big group that listens to that kind
yeah,
of music.
big
Oh
group
yeah,
listen
there's
to
a
that
big
kind of-
listener
yeah.
base for that.
It's been around for a long time, very long time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, oh, I know. I saw the Gypsy Kings live. Actually, I've seen them live. I was living in Boston, Massachusetts, and I saw them live. What a great live show they put on. But they're not like that technical. They do a lot more rhythm.
Yeah, the
rhythm.
Gypsy Kings is
Yeah.
actually playing the gypsy style.
Gypsy,
They do the whole band.
Right.
Yeah, and this is a real flamenco style.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the original, like back in the 1900s something. It's a long time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's the first guitar that's born, in Spain and stuff. So this is a flamenco guitar, the real flamenco.
Yeah. I mean, when I hear flamenco, all I think about is Spain. I mean, I can just it's just Spain.
Yeah, this is only one guitar.
Yeah.
So it's like the guy is the player sitting down play, and the girl was dancing with flamenco style. Like that.
Right,
Yeah. So
right.
actually, one guitar they play all kind of things. Yeah, rhythm, the picking note,
What brand is that guitar?
Cordoba.
Cordoba. Have you ever heard of Alvarez guitars?
Oh no.
They're one of the best guitars. I'm not related. I wish I was related, but I'm not related. But Alvarez is one of the best. One of they say one of the best classical
Wow,
guitars.
I'll
in the
check it
world.
out. I'll check it out.
Check it out,
Yeah, yeah.
Alvarez. Not me. Although I wish. But okay, so what brought you to Hawaii?
My mom was here as a long time, and then she sponsored me from Vietnam to
So you just
Hawaii.
came and just an
I came
immigrant,
direct from Vietnam to
came
Hawaii.
to have a new life, and
Yeah, New Life.
has guitar playing? Is this what you do for a living? Is this what you aspire to do?
Uh, well, music in Hawaii is pretty tough, for
Yeah,
with music business and
it's
stuff. Yeah,
tough.
I don't really do it for
The radio business is tough. I can just imagine. There's the boss right there. That's why.
yeah.
No. So anyway, so I know you have some albums out,
Yeah, just a gig.
and
I do the gigs and stuff. Yeah, do the wedding and private parties and all that.
yeah,
I play in the Waikiki, some of the hotel. But
so you're
it's
available to do
just
all that.
yeah, we're able to do that. It's
All
just
right.
regular gig. I mean, a part-time gig, not regular.
Sure, sure. All right. So do you have another song prepared? Got a short one or?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, next
Okay,
one.
you ready? All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So again, we are here with Thi Van Nguyen. Thi Van Nguyen. He's a flamenco guitar player, and so he's gonna do another one for us, ladies and gentlemen. So live on the Allan Alvarez Experience, palakpakan po natin si Apo Thi Van Nguyen. Wow. Fantastic, Fee.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for coming. Wow, that's, there's no other entertainment. You're not going to get this entertainment anywhere else on the radio in Hawaii. This is the only place, and it is only on the Allan Alvarez experience, mga kababayan. So,
That's right.
anyway, tell us, Thee, tell us how people can reach you. Invite them to call you or let them know how to get in touch with you.
Oh yeah, call me on the phone. You have any question, regarding my music, or you want to jam with me? I'll be happy with to jam with you. I'll help you jam with everybody out there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All
my passion.
Okay, so if you guys want to hear or want to jam with Thee, just call 228-1676. Is
Or
that
email
right?
me. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
808-226. I'm sorry, 808-228-1676. And the email address is thiguitar81970@hotmail.com.
Okay, all right, let me repeat that email. The email is Thee, Thi Guitar 1970.
Right.
Okay, at hotmail.com. All right, that's Thie, Thi Guitar 1970 at hotmail.com. All right, Thea, just want to say, man, thank you for coming down here and sharing your wonderful talent with us.
Oh, yeah, thank
you
you
are
so
the
much,
first flamenco guitar player we've had on this program, and I'm afraid
I'm flattered.
there's more that's going to come out.
Oh, yeah.
Which
I think
is
so,
good.
yeah. Right, yeah.
Which is good because I think this kind of guitar music is rare, and
Right.
for us to be able to expose listeners to it, I think is a gift.
Right.
And I think Ate Emmy, of course, and of course everybody on this radio station, the management, the staff, man, we just want to say thank you. And God bless you, man. God bless your wonderful talent.
All right, thank
And
you so much.
yeah, man, when you get big, don't forget about us.
No, I'm just a regular, guitar player. I'm just like a passion of me, It's just
Okay.
I'm a guy who would like to play guitar. That's all.
All right.
There's nothing else about me.
You might get big. You're on the Allan Alvarez experience. You might get big. All right. Hey, we just got the ratings. We got high ratings. So, anyway, thanks, Thee, man.
All right.
I'll keep you posted, and maybe
Mahalo so much. Yeah.
sometime in the future you can come back again.
Yeah,
and
sure.
entertain
Yeah,
us.
whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be happy to be here again with you, and probably with some other, guitar player out there too, so
Okay.
I can jam with too.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That was Thee Van Nguyen on the Allan Alvarez experience. We're going to take a few messages here, commercial break, and when we come back, we will be here live with attorney Roda Yabes Alvarez with her legal Pinoy English Tagalog version. Mabuhay. Mabuhay ka, Thee. Thank you so much.
Tandong kayo di Pinoy Power Programa, dito'y 96.7 FM, AM
was great.
1130, OC 882, and PinoyPowerMedia.com.